Hey everyone, welcome back. I've got another talking point for you today, this time involving Star Wars figures. So these Star Wars figures are actually a bit of a mystery to me. They've only shown up with an eBay seller from China, and honestly, I don't know if they were planned for release or if there's some sort of factory thing that just kind of got put together on their own, or if this was a figure that Hasbro was considering but ultimately didn't go with. But I've got two today to show off. First is going to be this Leia in a Hoth gear, but whereas the vintage collection figure uses more whites, this one seems to have a bit more of the grays and browns going on, and seems to be less accurate to the actual movie costume. In fact, the body itself seems to be from a character called Torin Farr, who was in the command center in the Hoth base. I'm not sure why her head got swapped out for a Leia head, but this is what we've come across. And even curiouser, the head is not the same as the head that Leia's sculpt uses in the vintage collection line. You can see most definitely with the back of the hair braid, she's got kind of more detail on the bottom there, as opposed to just a simple ring of braids. As I mentioned, this figure was only showing up on eBay listings, and you just kind of had to be quick to find it. I think you can also find it on Taobao now. It's just a strange thing. I don't know if we've ever had an explanation for what this figure was. I do know we've since had a re-release of the Vintage Collection Leia with the upgraded Photo Real paint deco, so it does not have this Torin Farr body at all. One of the things I actually like about this Leia, though, is that the head is molded in a flesh tone instead of being painted in one. So it seems a little more realistic to me. I don't know, it's a strange thing to explain. Maybe I should go for that Photo Real Leia and replace this head paint, because it just doesn't quite look as I would hope. But it's still my default Hoth Leia for now. I'm not sure what I can do with this Torin Farr one. It's still kind of a niche figure, and like I said, it's not accurate to the film. So her place in my collection is more of as an oddity than anything else. The other figure I have to show off today is a MinBin Stormtrooper from the movie Solo. Now, this is the Vintage Collection MinBin Stormtrooper that hit retail. This is the one that hit eBay. As you can see, it's really missing a lot of the mud deco on top, and I've heard theories that maybe this was a variant that was planned that never got released, or maybe it was just pulled off the production line before it had a chance to get the mud sprays. But the thing that really interests me is that it has sort of a unique pistol that is certainly not the same one the retail release had, with an extra scope and attachment at the end. It's very strange. I don't know if this gun has actually been used anywhere else, so that's another wrinkle in the story. The body itself, the mold, is still just a straight MinBin Stormtrooper with the updated helmet and increased flexibility in the joints. A lot of people were thinking this could be like an indication of what, at the time, would be Hasbro's use for regular Stormtroopers. This came out in 2019. We've since seen Rogue One Stormtroopers and the Remnant Stormtroopers come out, and they've all used this same body. Interestingly, though, this is more of an off-white. It's not molded like a regular Stormtrooper color would be. Alright, so that's what we've got for you today. It's just a quick video showing off two figures that are still a bit of a mystery, to me at least. I don't know if anybody else has information. Please share with us in the comments if you do. And while you're there, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching this episode of Articulated Points. We hope you enjoyed it. And we'd appreciate it if you would like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to learn more about some of the toys featured in this episode, or want to follow us on social media, links are in the description below this video.